Hi, I'm Vanessa Blackwood, the principal attorney here at the Blackwood firm, popping in again to do some do's and don'ts of your next court appearance. This time it's the JD edition. So JD, Juvenile Delinquent edition, sometimes our babies get, caught up in some things and they end up in court, whether it's criminal in the youth part or it gets sent down to the family court for adjudication or for the judge to hear it. But these are some don'ts if you find yourself with your child in a juvenile delinquency proceeding in family court or the youth part in criminal. Do tell your lawyer everything, every single detail about every, bits and piece of encounter that you're being charged with. Let your lawyer know what happened, what didn't happen, who was there, what time it was, what you were wearing, what was said, everything. If you're arrested, tell your lawyer everything about the arrest. This is what actually happened. This is what the cop said to me. This is what the cops took from me. Everything. Tell your lawyer everything. Pay attention. When you're in the courtroom, don't be floating on cloud nine, twiddling your thumbs, trying to sneak a little text underneath the desk. Pay attention, because you were actually there, and if you didn't follow the first step and tell your lawyer everything, something might be said that it's not correct. That's not the way it went down. And you have to be the one to send your lawyer a quick little note like, hey, that's not right. That's not what happened. The next do is more specific for the parents, the caregivers. Do show up for your kids. Do show up for your babies. If for whatever reason you have a, youngster that's gotten in trouble, they have to make a court appearance, show up. One, not only do you need to know what's happening with your kid in these proceedings, but parent presence is impactful when it's come time to make determinations on whether your child should be remanded, sent to a juvenile facility, be put on probation, be sent home with you. The court is not going to release the kid to thin air. Parents, be present. Parents, do show up for your kids. Now let's tackle the don'ts. Don't wear no shiesty to court. Do not wear your shiesty to court. It is not appropriate court attire. Do not. Don't wear, your 3XT. Granted, come as you are. Be neat, though. Don't wear a shiesty. Not the time and the place for it. Do not show up with your crew. Don't show up with your crew. I am all for friend support. Friends got to support friends. I want to be there for my friends in their hard times. But at the court, not the time for your entourage. For many reasons. One, sometimes the grouping, it's not a good look. And something small as a joke can erupt into big laughter. It could be disruptive. You don't want any negative points in your presence when you're in court. Don't show up with your crew. And the second part to that is sometimes if you're being charged with something and they're saying, oh, he was with so-and-so, and maybe they can't identify you, but they can identify so-and-so. And so-and-so is now in court supporting you. We have not just made the connection that didn't need to be made. Leave the crew at home, update them after, the appearance. Don't talk out of turn. Don't talk out of turn. While you're on the record, while the proceeding is going on, sometimes something might be said. Again, you might not, agree with it. It might have gone a different way in your mind. Don't scream, yo, that's cap. Don't talk out of turn. If something just seems like it's being said and it's not correct, write a quick note to your lawyer, let your lawyer address it. Don't talk out of turn. Presence is everything, how you're appearing to the judge, how you're appearing to the other counsel, how you're even appearing to your own attorney. Just keep it together. Don't talk out of turn. Those are my do's and don'ts for a JD appearance. I will talk to you guys soon.